What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Father's Day and stuff though too. So, just to end the night and stuff, I just thought I'd make a video on this though too. Let me get straight to the point though too. So, for those who know about my accident, how I got my scar on my face and stuff though too, um, I just thought I'd send a message out there for everybody though too. But let me get to the point. So, like the story goes that 3 years ago on Memorial Day weekend, that I had a brand new Sportster at the time, and I went out, drinking and stuff though too. I went to ex girlfriend's house, birthday party and stuff though too. So I was drinking and stuff though too that night. If I can remember right though too, I had like 11 beers that night though too. So, like, long story short though too, so I ended up meeting up another friend at another bar, and had a few more beers over there though too, and I was just getting wasted and stuff though too. So what messed it up the most was, well, not the most though too, because that was my decision to keep on drinking though too. But I ended up having Irish trash cans and mixed drink though too. So I had a couple of mixed drinks that were like hella strong and stuff though too. They were just, yeah, like, they were just really strong. So like later on though too, like, yeah, well, the next morning, if you want to put it that way though too, like, yeah, I ended up waking up in the hospital and stuff though too. So I woke up in the hospital and I saw my sister, my mom, and I looked at my mom first, and I was like, how did I get here and stuff though too. So yeah, so that's pretty much what the story is and stuff though too. Like, I went out drinking and I had a brand new motorcycle, and I woke up in the hospital though too. But to get into a little bit more detail and make a long story short, um, yeah, like I just was stressing a lot about, had a lot of things on my mind and stuff though, and it wasn't the right thing to do and stuff though too. So like, because I almost got myself killed that night though too. Because going back a little bit though too, when I had went back, when I had went to the bar and stuff though too to go meet up with a friend of mine. Her name is Penny and stuff though too. Like, she knows about this though too when she sees this video. And so what she told me though too was that, like, um, well, yeah, that I took off on my bike though too, because I said, oh, I'm gonna go check on my bike and stuff though too, like, but I don't remember that though too, so I was already like blacked out. I don't remember getting on the bike or anything though too, because that's the thing. I don't remember getting on the bike. I don't remember taking off. I don't remember getting into the accident. I don't remember, the paramedics picking me up and stuff though too, or anything. I don't remember nothing. I just went from the birthday party, the bar, and then to the hospital and stuff though too. That's all I can remember. And I have the scar on my face to prove it though too, because yeah, like, not a good thing though too. But the reason why I'm even bringing this up though too, for anybody that's been like out there drinking a lot or whatever though too, they've been lashing out whatever though too. So like, to get to the point of this though too was that, for anybody that's stressing, going through things, and they're going out drinking a lot though too, if yeah, if they're hard-headed like me though too, I mean, like, I'm not gonna judge somebody though too, because I'm still hard-headed myself though too, because I don't listen to nobody and stuff though too, because I just feel like, like, that I could fix things on my own though too. It just makes me a stronger person though too. But we do need to ask help once in a while though too. Like, don't get me wrong about that though too, because I know I need to ask for help when I need it though too. And but anyways though too, so like, but yeah, that's pretty much why I got in my accident though too, for having like too much things on my mind and stuff like that though too. And and I try to think the badass I was at the time and stuff though too, and I almost got myself killed. So going back to the story though too, so like, when I got in the motorcycle wreck though too, so I was told that I took off from the bar, and I don't even know how far I went, how far it was, but I wrecked on the railroad tracks and stuff though too. So when I wrecked on the railroad tracks, somebody was passing by on a motorcycle, a bicycle, something like that. So the paramedics told the nurses at the hospital that um, that I got picked up from somebody, whoever it was. I owe my man, yeah, for whoever it was, I owe that man my life and stuff though too for getting me off the railroad tracks. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been here. Because if I didn't get picked up off them railroad tracks, not even a few minutes later, the train ended up passing by though too. I would have got ran over by the train. Like that's it. I would have been done 3 years ago. So again though too, like not to get into too much detail. I mean, like if anybody wants to ask me details, you can just message me and stuff like that though too. But I just felt like that, like I wanted to put this out there though too for anybody that needs to, you know, just get a little bit of help and stuff though too. Like it's okay. Like it's like nobody's gonna make fun of you. Nobody's gonna talk stuff about you. You just gotta make the right decisions and stuff though too. And I feel like that, yeah, like I was definitely. I mean, I still make horrible decisions sometimes though too, but I'm getting better at it though too. But when it's things like that that's gonna cost your life though too, it's like yeah, don't do it. Like especially for for me, somebody knowing that like yeah, like we're not supposed to be drinking and driving anyways though too, and I still decided not to wear my helmet that night, and I went out to go drink and ride my motorcycle thinking I was all that like yeah, but I do want to thank my best friend Xavier Morales and shout out to Joel Ramos because I know he got in a motorcycle accident recently though too. So I mean, I hope you're doing good, brother. And I just want to give out a shout out to all my other friends though too that that got mad at me for not wearing my helmet and not being responsible that night though too. Because if they didn't get mad at me, they didn't care. You know what I mean? They're not real friends if they didn't care though too. But still, like for the ones who did come and visit me and stuff though too, and saw me after the day of my accident and stuff though too, like much love and shout out to them. But still though too, like I just thought I'd share this though too for Men's Mental Awareness Month and stuff. Um, yeah, like just yeah, it's been 3 years and I'm still here, and that's one thing I highly believe in though too. Like God still has me here for a reason and stuff, and like just whatever it is that anybody's going through, that's my message though too. Like don't let anything get to your head too much though too. Like do what you got to do to like get through it and stuff though too. I mean, like in a positive way though too. Like like if I was able to get through all this though too by myself without talking to a mentor and all that stuff or whatever though too, if I was able to do this by myself though too, you can do it on your own though too. I mean, but still, like, yeah, ask for help when you really do need it, though, too. Don't hold nothing back. And, yeah, like, just seriously, though, too. Like, like going out, drinking and stuff, though, too. Like at the, getting drunk at the bars and stuff like that, though, too. Like, yeah, no, like, even though I go out once in a while, though, too, like, yeah, like, but still, that's not the answer, though, too. But still, though, too, I just thought I'd make this video, though, too, for anybody that is just wondering how I got this on my face or whatever though too, and just in general though too, like yeah, just for anybody like that's in the struggle like that though too, like yeah, just yeah, don't overthink it though too, like yeah, just don't do that. All right. Well, everybody be safe out there and stuff though too, like much love to y'all. Thank you for listening.